Who is the only goalkeeper in football history to win the Ballon d'Or, whom the king of football, Pelé himself, was afraid of? Of course, this is Lev Yashin. The world called him the Black Spider, or the Black Octopus. During his career, he saved more than 150 penalties and kept a clean sheet in 270 out of more than 800 matches. But what tragedies were hidden behind this success? Yashin was born in Moscow in 1929 into a simple working-class family. When World War II began, he was only 12 years old. Even as a teenager, he stood at a machine in a military factory and manufactured shells. For that hard work, he received a medal while still a youth. However, severe post-war exhaustion and the heavy burden of childhood led him into a deep depression. Only sports saved him from that darkness. He always stepped onto the pitch wearing an all-black uniform. In reality, it was a very dark woolen sweater. He was tall, and his arms were so flexible that when he stood in front of the net, it felt like he covered the entire space. It was because of this that foreign journalists named him the Black Spider. Before Yashin, goalkeepers never left their line. He was the first to rush out into the penalty area, direct the defenders, and invent the modern style of goalkeeping. But in 1962, everything collapsed. When the USSR lost in the quarterfinals at the World Cup in Chile, all the blame was placed on Yashin. Upon returning to Moscow, his own fans booed him, smashed the windows of his car, and wrote insulting words on the walls of his house. They demanded that he quit football. Out of grief, Yashin temporarily left football, turned to ice hockey, and played there for about a year. However, it is impossible to break great people. The year 1963 became a historic year in Yashin's life. The match of the century was held at London's Wembley Stadium to mark the 100th anniversary of English football. The world's best forwards were helpless and could not score a goal against him. After this match, the whole world bowed to him, and that same year, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or. Since 1963, to this very day, not a single goalkeeper has repeated this feat. Another weakness of Yashin was his heavy smoking habit. This habit dealt him a severe blow at the end of his life. Due to vascular failure and gangrene, one of his legs was amputated in 1984. Yet he still did not give up. Until the end of his days, he participated in public affairs with a prosthetic leg and kept fighting. He remained great, not only on the green pitch, but also against the heavy blows of fate. In your opinion, can any of the modern goalkeepers break Yashin's record? Share your thoughts and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the history of such great personalities.